You're listening to the Personal Growth Magazine podcast with your host, Daryl Daughtry.
Hello, friend. I'm Daryl Daughtry. I'm the publisher of PersonalGrowthMagazine.com and this podcast. Today I'm going to talk with you about horizontal development, or what I call the telling myth. The typical helping process of horizontal development is about transferring information from one person to another person. This is expressed through teaching, mentoring, or other types of advice giving. But in the wise and also humorous words of the great Les Brown, he says, if information alone could change people, everybody would be skinny, rich, and happy. However, most people around the world have bought into this highly ineffective form of horizontal communication, and I call it the telling myth. And the myth goes something like this. If I tell people what to do, they will take my advice and take immediate action. Now, how many times does that really happen? School children are mostly horizontally taught in schools for many years, with only a small percent of graduates emerging equipped for their lives in the real world. Faith leaders pour into their congregations at least weekly and fail to see significant growth over time. Personal development conferences are great at gathering throngs of receptive people around powerful speakers with life-changing information. But the act of transferring that information from a stage to a mostly passive audience is very ineffective. Let me ask you a simple question. How many books have you read in your life that you loved the advice they were giving, and in turn, you immediately started applying those goodies to your life? I would guess very few, if any. It's because the knowledge you consumed was horizontal, passive, and offered no accountability. On the other hand, vertical development is all about transformation combined with education. While people do need skills and competencies to get things done, they also need to be able to process what they've learned in a way that turns information into action. Benjamin Franklin summed up vertical development like this: tell me, and I forget. Teach me, and I may remember. Involve me, and I learn. So how do we involve people with adaptive ways of thinking and get them to take action? Well, the most effective way is through coaching. Coaching uses interaction and accountability to help folks move towards a new action and behavior while learning, growing, and developing. With the help of my team, we've trained hundreds and hundreds of coaches in over 50 countries throughout the world. This real-life proving ground has resulted in seeing countless lives changed and goals accomplished. Our coaches have delivered the very involvement that Benjamin Franklin was speaking about. Coaching can help a person see the connections between decisions and outcomes. It can help to make sense of behavioral patterns and assist in breaking down a problem until clarity is achieved. Because coaching is about helping people learn and process rather than only teaching them, it can unlock a person's potential for new ways of thinking that ultimately lead them to taking action. After all, having good information is really useless if it's never applied. Am I right? By asking strategic questions, coaches help clients process their thinking, make informed choices, and move forward. Everybody needs a good coach in their personal life or their business life. It's an investment that pays priceless dividends, and I highly recommend it. I'll be right back after this.
Come visit us at personalgrowthmagazine.com. As our name implies, we're all about accelerating your personal growth and development. Through our relationship with over 1,000 life coaches from almost 50 countries around the world, we bring you fresh content each week that is instantly usable and very easy to understand. Featuring written articles and online videos, we explore relevant topics such as mindset, productivity, purpose, money, health, and personal relationships. We even curate videos by folks like Tony Robbins, John Maxwell, Brendan Bouchard, and Dr. Oz. There really is something for everyone at personalgrowthmagazine.com, and we're open 24/7. We also offer online video courses on subjects like motivation, confidence, goal setting, and life's little obstacles. So come get motivated and inspired, and you might even learn a thing or two while you're at it. Join us now at personalgrowthmagazine.com.
Hello again, I'm Darrell Daughtry, and thank you so much for listening today, and we'll see you next time.